Alright, here we go. A lot of people have been asking me about how I've been making money. So here it is. I just joined this site called Bitconnect about 3 months ago. Okay? And so far it's been absolutely awesome. And everybody, all my friends have been asking me, hey, show us how to use it, but it's so many people that I can't really sit down with everybody. So I decided to do a video blog. I mean, go through what the system looks like, show you how it works, how you make money on it, and everything, you know. I'm not an expert, and I don't claim to be. I'm just starting out myself, and so far it's been profitable. So why not share it with everyone else? You know, I just actually heard about cryptocurrency this year. Everyone has heard about Bitcoin, obviously, because it's so huge. And BitConnect was introduced to me by way of Bitcoin, but a way to be able to make money and be able to actually gain Bitcoin from it. So here it is. Below, underneath, is all the information that you need to know in order to sign up to this site and begin making your money. Let me show you how this works, though. Here on the left, on the menu area, you got the dashboard, the wallet, the exchange, and of course, transactions, referrals, and so forth. Here over to the right, at the top right, you see here lending wallet. That is where your daily profit goes every single day. And your BitConnect wallet there is also, that's where your cryptocurrency goes at. And you can transfer your daily profit into BitConnect coins. And so forth. You can transfer it into Bitcoins. And that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people utilize BitConnect in order to gain more Bitcoin. And I kind of use it the same way, but I use it in a way that I could also earn an interest on it, let my money sit in, and pow. And I'll show you all about that here in a minute. But I just wanted to show you how the site looks. As you see where it says lending BitConnect, if you hit that, it will bring you up to the investment area where you can see, how you earn money. So if you look down here from $1,000 or $100 to $1,000, you'll see you'll get the volatility software interest, which is the bot that you lend your money to. The more swing that you have in BitConnect, the more profit that you'll gain. So if I hit, let's see how much interest we can earn this week, because it gives you a daily interest every day on it. See, if you look here, yesterday I was paid, well, everyone was paid 0.48%. Today it was only 11%. Tomorrow it's going to be 1.5%. Okay, let's go back. Let me show you something. As you see here where it says lending amount and lending occurred daily and the capital release, $100 to $1,000, you will only get that day's interest rate, okay? And your capital release would be 299 days. If you put $1,010 to $5,000, you would get the daily interest plus 0.10% daily, and your capital release would be 239 days, and so forth. If you looked at $5,010 to $10,000, you would get the daily interest plus 0.20 daily, and your capital release would be 179 days. So that's the way that you can look at how, what the interest rate would be every day. Also, when your capital release date would be. As of now, I have $4,170 interest into it. Okay. And this is how the wallet looks. This area here is where you will receive your Bitcoin. So if you're going to Coinbase to purchase your Bitcoin, this is the area you will receive it. So what you would do, Let me show you here. Yeah, with this site, they send you a two-step verification code. It'll send to your cell phone, and you have to enter it. Okay, mine is 0098828. Looks like they added Bitcoin Cash. So what you would have to do is first open up a Coinbase account or whatever exchange that you want to use. I personally use Coinbase. It's a lot easier. It's a little bit more expensive when it comes to transferring as far as the funds is concerned. The transfer funds is a little bit more expensive than anyone else, but it's a lot easier. What you have to do is open up a Coinbase account, and at first, when you first get your, you install this or you sign up to the account, you put your card information in as far as your bank and also your debit card. Initially, they're going to probably give you like a $400 limit. It depends on the bank that you're using too, I believe. If you go through and use a not direct deposit, but get basically, yeah, direct deposit. If you do it that way strictly through your bank, it's going to take a couple days to clear. I think it's like 7 to 8 days, I believe. But like I said, first you got to do that. You got to open up Coinbase account. And once you do that, you go here, put in an amount that you want to buy. Let's say $400 is my max. It'll tell you how much it is. Then once you buy it, you'll get a verification. Then you go to your account, okay, which is right here, and you push send, okay. But it's going to ask you where do you want to send it at, and that information is here. Let me do this. Bring it back up. Alright, now if I want to send some money, you will go into your BitConnect account, okay, because you have to open up that too as well, and you will go to receive Bitcoins, okay, because you remember, you go into Coinbase, you open up an account, right? So you will go here, and it will give you the address that you will have to input into Coinbase to let Coinbase know where you're sending the money to, or where you're sending the Bitcoins to. Okay, so let's go back. I don't know why the hell I closed that, but I'm gonna open up another one. Alright, let's do that. Alright, it's still there. Alright, so you'll go here. I'm gonna ask you, do you want to send? As soon as you push it, bam, it'll pop up a window that's asking for the address of the location you're trying to send it, which is right here. Okay, and then as soon as the funds is clear, you'll see it in this window over here, Bitcoin wallet. But you can go to transfer or transactions and look when it's pending, when you have Bitcoins coming in, and it will show you. Also, the different wallets or transaction of which you get paid each day is located in this area right here, like BitConnect. When I have stuff coming in, it tells you, it'll have like a little hourglass that shows you that a transaction is in place, but also you will receive like an email or text, depending on how you have it set up, to let you know that you have a transaction that's coming through. But here in the lending wallet, it shows you interest every single day off, the money that I already reinvested. As you see, put in 50, 90, 20, and today it only paid 0.11%. So I only got so I didn't make a little bit. I didn't make that much today. But let me show you the so you can really see what I mean. How compound interest, shit, after a time it grows and grows. So look at this. Let's say you put in $250 today, right? As you see, remove this because you don't have any referrals yet, right? Let's say if it stayed at, well, let's look. What's the interest right now? All right, for the past week it's been 0.85. All right, well, that's 6 months has been 0.94. All right, so we'll use that. All right, let's put 0.94 in. All right, so you install $250 today. You will earn $2.35 and so forth. Because remember what I told you, the minimum amount that you can reinvest is $10. You see on the 5th day, you have $10 now available. So now you can reinvest. So now that $250 has turned into $260. So now you're getting $260 with times 0.94%. As you see as it rise. Okay. Another $10 on the 9th day. But as you keep scrolling down, you see the $10 reinvestments are getting shorter and shorter. Every 3 days, now it's every 2 days, as you see. Now, let's look at 6 months down the line, which is right here. That $250 has turned into $1,300 now. All right? Now it's paying you $12.31 on that day. Okay? But you see how your reinvestments are every single day, $10, $20 some days. Okay? Because you have some money left over after you made your reinvestment. So let's look at a year. You only started with $250. Now remember I told you $1,000 at a bank, putting inside a savings account, pays you maybe 3%. Maybe. That's $30 in 1 year. Let's look at a year from doing BitConnect. That's 1 year. Your $1,000 has turned into $7,380, which is paying you almost $70 a day. Let's do the math on that. $70 a day. So let's say you just said from this day on, I'm not going to reinvest. I'm just going to take my money, okay, that I earn from my daily interest and just put it directly into my bank account. Let's look at that. $70 times 30 days, because BitConnect runs 7 days a week, every single day, 24 hours. So $70 a day, and let's say 30 days. That's $2,100 per month. After 1 year, you're just letting $250 sit in there, and you reinvest your money every single day into the bot. Now let's look at it. Remember the $250 that you put in, you have a release capital day, which is 299 days. So on this day, where this red dot is at, where this red sign is at, you receive your $250 back. Now you can take that money and reinvest it back in, or you can take it. It doesn't matter. But your money is still accumulating. Me, myself, I would keep it in. I wouldn't take it out. I'll put it back in. It doesn't make sense because your initial investment is $250. You only would lose $250. I mean, that's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? It's not like every paycheck you're putting money in that account. No, you took $250, put it in an account for 1 year. You check on it every day or every other day and reinvest your money back into the bot every single day. But let's say you said after the year, you're still not going to touch the money. You're going to let it go for 2 years. Let's look at how your money look now. Now, this here, you're looking at 2 years. 2 years from $250. You didn't take the money out. You reinvested every penny back into it for 2 years. That $250 has now turned to $224,000. Well, let me be exact. $254,530. Paying you $2,100 per day. Every single day. Is like, come on, you can't beat that. You can't beat it. So, you know, but of course, the more money that you initially start with, the faster you can reach your goal, whatever that may be. Okay? Whatever that may be. My goal is to become a millionaire. Okay? That's my goal. In order for me to do that, you know, I got to make about $83,000 a month. You know, of course, all my money is not going to be in the BitConnect. Okay? But I think it's a wise investment. Just something as little as $250. The minimum amount that you can start with is $100. Okay, and let's look at that, because some of you guys might be thinking $250 might be too much, and in some cases it is. But let's see $100. See what $100 look like. Now, of course, $100 to $10, you reach that, it may take 11 days to get it initially, but as time goes by, let's look at 2 years. All right, 2 years. $100 will turn into $87,000, paying you $818 per day. You know, come on. It's $24,000 a month. I mean, you can take $100 and you got a young child, and you got 3 of them, 4 of them. I personally would open up 4 accounts, put $400, $100 a piece, if it's 4 kids, and do it every single week or every single day. Go in there and reinvest. In 2 years, your kids can be sitting, that could be paying for their tuition for school. You know what I mean? And you're only risking $100 and your time of going in for 5 minutes a day and checking on that $100 and reinvesting. I mean, it's a no-brainer. A lot of us spend $100 going out to eat, going to the movies. Why not invest into something and see how it happens? And a lot of times, us as African American people, and I'm speaking to you, I'm African American, we don't want to take that chance. We have to take some type of chances. And I know you've heard, oh, it could be a scam. I've heard it too. But you know what? So far, I done made my money back. My initial investment has already been paid back to me already. So I know it works for a fact. I know it works for a fact. So I advise you guys. And this is only, you know, there's other ways you can make money in this. You know what I mean? There's other ways. You can make money by referring people to use the system. Okay? You can make money that way. If I can find it to show you what I'm talking about. Because you can make money on commission. Alright? But how that works is, if I can find it, you will get 5% of their startup. So if it's $500 or $1,000, you would get you get 5% of that. And also every time that they reinvest, you will get a percentage of it. It doesn't affect or touches the person's money that they're investing. It's just a way of BitConnect showing their appreciation for spreading, spreading the word for advertising. So they pay us and pay you too. Once you sign up other people, you start your own, your team and everything like that, and you get paid for it. So it's a beautiful way to make some extra money, and put yourself in a good position. So that's my spiel on it, and hopefully you guys will join my team and we can make some money. That's how it goes. So if you click down below, all the information for Coinbase and BitConnect is right there. Just following the instructions, and let's get it.